Hello. Hello, hello. Ooh, I should do that. Let's get these little daily things out of the way, right?
Commencing operation. Leave the support to me.
Also, I should send out the Twitter post. Yep. Let's get that going. There we go. Twitter has been notified. Velbum is here. Whoa. Also, I need to start up the Twitter stream too. Get those guys involved. I wonder if they'll ever make another remix of this song. What do you think, Vel? Will there be another version of this song at some point? Also, yeah, my mic is working. That's good. Okay. And we're live on Twitter. Very cool. Is it just a black screen on Twitter? I don't even know. No, okay, it's correct on Twitter. Okay, we're good. You think so? It would make sense.
Kneel before Darkflower, the Shadow Empress.
I can't believe she does that pose. On a live-action children's show? What is she thinking? Let's get the Nikke Dell, alright? Nikke Dell time. The opener, while we let people get in here. The new shop song, is there a new one that they've promised? Is that true, Vel? Is that true? This is gonna be guilty. Okay. SR B2 attacker from not Bacillus. It's Nihilister. It's not Nihilister, okay. So not Pilgrim, not Bacillus. Who art thou? Also, a B2 attacker. There's not a lot of those, right? I think most of them are defenders or supporters now. It's Ruby. Was Ruby originally an attacker? She was, yes, okay. I knew she was, I knew it. So not iron, not fire or wind, so it's water or electric. And they're from Tetra. And they're B2. And they're a SMG, rocket launcher, or machine gunner. Who in the world could this be? Nope. Prima and Milk are both B1s, and Sugar's B3, so it can't be any of them. Also, they're like all iron, so no, it can't be them either. Electric Tetra B2. Who are you? Who are you? Is it Ludmilla? Can't be that. Nope. Okay. So now we know for sure rocket launcher or machine gunner, and they're water. So it's water, machine gunner, B2, attacker, Petra. Wow, this is very obscure character. This is probably a character that hasn't been in the story or mentioned in a long time. Is it Yulha? Yulha's Tetra. Is she B2? No. And she's a sniper rifle, so that didn't mean anything either. Okay. Okay, so we know Tetra, SSR, machine gunner, B2, water, attacker. I was trying to think of a B2 that's water from Tetra. It's impossible. I don't even know. Neuro's fire. Biscuit is iron. Can't be them. Falk Wang. Is Falk Wang a B2? I thought she's a B1. Falk Wang is a B2, but she's a defender. Hello, Sheepy. I noticed you. Hello. This character has been neglected and buried by Shift Up. I have no idea. I'm just gonna make sure they're not a machine gunner. No, they are a machine gunner. Okay. So it's a B2 machine gunner water. Tetra SSR machine gunner B2 water attacker. They'll give me. No, don't give me anything yet. Don't give me anything yet. This is impossible. Who is this? Oh my god, I can't. Who is... Clay is a defender and so is Bay. Can't be them. Who is Tetra? Who is Tetra? Nope. It's a base Nikke. Give me like a letter. Give me the ending letter of their name, Vel. The ending letter of their name. It ends with an A. That doesn't narrow it down at all. Sheepy, I don't know if you can ask that on YouTube. I don't think YouTube would like you saying that. But we can look into the suggestion maybe. Ends with an A. Ends with an A. Ends with an A. Ada Anchor. You? No one knows Arya. No one knows her. Arya is like the most forgotten of all time. That's just Uni. That's not Uni. That's Pepper. The other pink lady. How much people I can count on makes me feel more confident than I expected. That's gonna be Mori. That's gonna be Kilo. That's gonna be Anise Sparkling, Anise Star. There we go. Why do you love Cinderella so much? Because she's beautiful. That's why you like her so much, Sheepy. Okay, that Nikke Dell, it's over. No one remembers her. Arya, I guess she did appear in the story recently. Not recently, but like 6 months ago. She's been around. She's been around. Barely, though. We'll do Arya here, though, as well. Okay, so not her at all. Newer, we're gonna do... And they're not a Nikke, they're an NPC. So it's a Behemoth. Behemoth. Let's do Behemoth. Okay, not a Heretic. It's gonna be Cecil. Oh my god, there's a bot in the chat? That's crazy. We haven't had a bot in the chat for a while now. Who deserves an alt? Siren deserves an alt so that we can have an advice session with her for real. This is gonna be Angela. It's gonna be the mother. There we go. I knew it. Part-time worker squad. Amazing. Would you become Anne's stepfather and marry Angela? Would you? Look at her. Whoa. She's a kind older lady. We haven't seen much of her yet, and in the game since like 2013, or well, what do I say, 2023. I went 10 years too far back because she appeared during Neverland, and that was it. And then she was gone. Could give Anne a sister. That is true. I need 4 more friendship points here. Opinion on human women? The human women are good. That's what I think, Sheepy. I think I have something to do here. Or I don't. Didn't I have like a thing here? Like a... Never mind. Never mind. Nope. We're gonna do our cope poll right now and see if we get Archranger Black just on a whim. It turns out no, I am not allowed to have her.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild workshop.
That was strange. I went back to the lobby and then sent here. Okay.
Hope you put it to good use.
There we go. Get my free stuff. Shifting Ingrid and Suin. Don't forget Suin, Vel. They're all seeming to get the commander. Also, I'm gonna say, guys, you know, the people watching on YouTube, remember to like the stream. Liking the stream makes it so people can see it in their recommendations. Whoa. That'd be cool. Okay, do I have everything that we just want to do for the opener? We claimed all that stuff. I wish I had 4 more friendship points. We'll probably get it at some point while we're reading. People are lazy in my friends list right now. 14 days ago, 15, 22, 23. Oh my goodness, they're gonna have to go soon. They're gonna have to go soon out of my friends list. So sad. Do I think Fu will ever get Nihilist or alt? I don't know. Nihilist or alt?
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
I think that it's actually just straight up killed her. She's just dead in Nikke right now. If Haran or Isabel come back first, then Nihilister has a chance. But if they don't come back at all, I'm not sure about Nihilister.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Okay, let's claim everything and then we'll get into
Class is dismissed.
the story.
Good job, everyone.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Record repository. Okay, so I have these two that we need to go over because I didn't play any of it besides getting to the first repeat stage so I could use my points. So completely fresh. Why is Red Shoes an evil person? She just, she knew too much and became evil. The VTC records broke her brain. Whoa, she's evil. Look at that face.
Foolish Arc Rangers. You should know better than anyone that further resistance is futile.
Whoa, don't resist, Moran.
But since you insist, I suppose I could play this little game with you until the end. If nothing else, it'll be entertaining. So go on. Struggle as much as you like.
Ooh.
Watching you suffer has become my favorite pastime. The time is near. Soon, the Ark shall be in my hands, and all will bow before Darkflower, the Shadow Empress.
It is funny that she is the stand-in for the Queen, basically, in the Arc Ranger show.
It makes me giddy just thinking about it.
She tried too hard.
Cut!
Ken wants milk. Also, hello, Ken.
You were doing so well, and then you just started coughing.
Oh, sorry, I'm not used to doing such a high-pitched laugh.
No worries. You're doing great.
Who was the designer of this outfit on the team anyway? Mr. Director.
Want to go again? Let's get one more take of just the final laugh.
Sure, here goes.
Oh there! I love the enthusiasm, but let's wait for the cameras to start rolling, yeah?
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Also, hello, Max, as well. So did Mustang put her on this? Why is she doing this? Who recommended her to be the actor here?
All right, ready? Act! Cut! Nice!
Oh, that was good?
Hello, Bertie.
It sure was. Nice work. We're gonna take a breather and then start with the next scene. All right, everyone, moving on to the next scene. Let's get ready. It's gonna take a while to set up the shot, so feel free to head to the break room if you want, Moran.
Sure. See you in a bit.
Go drink a Gatorade.
Phew.
Hey there, Darkflower. You done?
Yeah, I never knew laughing could be so hard.
You're doing good, though.
A lot of things can be hard, Moran. A lot of things can be hard. Also, Sheepy, I prefer Nor, I guess, of the Bunny Twins, to answer your question.
Agreed. Here, come have a seat.
Oh, thanks.
I've been meaning to ask you, how did you manage to land this role?
Exactly. How did she get here?
The competition must have been insane. You didn't threaten your way in, did you? As a member of Underworld Queen, you probably could have just walked in, cracked your knuckles, and...
That's not what happened.
Isn't Underworld Queen's like criminal activity supposed to be more secret than that? Isn't that why Rosanna and Sakura had to go on the summer trip with us, was to cover it up?
I don't know if I can say.
If it's not something you can talk about, you don't have to tell us.
How do they know? How do these Arc Rangers know about it?
That being said, I do think it'd be better if we cleared the air. It's always good to know about the people you work with.
Yeah, Rendaman. Moran can go very scary. She can destroy whole villages if she wants to. She has that in her.
So are you saying she should tell us, or she shouldn't? Give the girl a break. If you keep grilling her like that, you're gonna get a beating.
If that does happen, you'll be the first to get one.
She wants to beat up Red already.
Whoa, scary.
Anyway, Mustang's the one who forced me into this.
Okay, Mustang said, you gotta do it.
Mustang? That's a surprise. He doesn't usually do stuff like that. She probably threatened him with a beating.
I didn't, and stop talking about beatings unless you really want one. Do you all remember when those crystals started popping up around the Ark a little while back? I got tangled up with the person behind the whole thing and ended up taking a lot of the blame.
True, that did happen.
I cleared my name, but there are still a bunch of people who don't believe me. So, in order to improve my image, I got cast as the villain in the Arc Rangers movie.
Publicity stunt, okay.
I see. Then it's damage control.
I guess you could say that.
It's a little weird, though, isn't it? People in those situations usually do volunteer work or something.
This is just how Mustang handles things. At least you didn't make me do a swimsuit photo shoot.
I mean, this might be more risque.
Huh?
At any rate, that's how I ended up here.
She referenced it, though. That's nice.
But I don't really know if I'm doing a good job. What do you all think?
Your acting isn't bad.
Really? I tried to imagine myself as Rosanna while doing it. Maybe I've got more talent than I thought.
Darkflower is the kind of villain who isn't particularly bright, but she doesn't realize it.
Wow. She called her dumb.
She's also petty, which is where you see her humanity. It makes her a good character. It's a challenging role, but when you play it, it's like you're her. You've got talent.
Uh-oh.
That's a compliment, right?
For sure. Huge compliment.
You know, I figured it'd be rude to show up without knowing about the show, so I watched the entire Arc Ranger series beforehand.
How many episodes is that?
It's really good. I get why people like it so much. Now that I'm in it, I'll do my best not to mess it up.
Sounds good. Can't wait to see what you do with the role. I'm looking forward to working with you.
Me too.
By the way, Arc Ranger Black is a lion, red is a bull, and blue is a hawk, right? Why not go with dinosaurs instead of run-of-the-mill animals? They're way stronger.
Dinosaurs.
What? Run-of-the-mill animals?
Oh, that's a touchy subject.
Who says dinosaurs are stronger?
Who doesn't? Just look at them. They're way bigger for one. And they breathe fire, too.
No, they don't.
Where did you read that? Listen, Moran, nothing beats the bull. One hit with those horns sends anything flying, dinosaur or otherwise. And the hawk can attack from the air without getting attacked. No animal on the ground stands a chance against something it can't hit.
What are you talking about? Dinosaurs use lightning, too. You think being in the air makes you safe?
Where's she getting this info from? Where did that info come from?
Again, where in the world are you getting this information?
Ugh, this is so frustrating.
You're telling me.
Enough. This argument is pointless. We all know that the lion is the strongest.
Oh,
If you're gonna mediate, don't pick a side.
Arc Rangers, Darkflower, we're ready to start shooting.
You got off lucky this time.
We'll settle this later.
I'm looking forward to it.
Or how about we just drop it?
A dinosaur would be cool though. Power Rangers did a whole series with the dinosaurs, right? That was pretty sweet. Moran liked that. Well, the hippo. I don't think a hippo would win against a T-Rex though. But lightning and breathing fire. Did that book that she got from the Forbidden Library, was that like a fantasy book and not a real dinosaur book? What's happening there? What did Oswald keep at the library that she thinks, yep, dinosaurs, yep, they control lightning, breathe fire. They were that epic.
Is that okay with you, Commander?
Rappy's here. And he's neon too? Whoa.
It seems our rendezvous with Eden keeps getting pushed back.
The more we stay away from Eden, the harder it's going to be on Johan. As much as I like to hurry to them, we can't ignore this.
Ingrid is the one who reached out, right?
Yes, it's coming straight from Ingrid. It's probably not something trivial.
I wonder what it is. She said they suddenly lost contact with one of the surface recon teams, right? And then the team sent to find them went missing too.
So this is happening right after the event, or right after Anis's event, right? So this is after the latest chapters. This is the furthest on the timeline we've been. Okie dokie.
Then the next one, and the one after that.
Right. She said it wasn't just that one area either.
Meaning, the same thing is happening all over the place.
Yeah.
She said there were some recent developments though.
Apparently, they're now able to search the place where the first team went missing.
Wait, so at first they couldn't search the place, but now they suddenly can?
Yeah. It's certainly suspicious.
Maybe a cool down or something.
What's going on?
According to Ingrid, they found deceased Nikkes and inoperative raptures in the area. But there were no signs of a struggle, and neither the Nikkes nor the raptures showed any external injuries.
That makes
Spooky.
no sense. Were they attacked by ghosts or something?
Rappy gets scared right now.
There's no such thing as ghosts, Anise. Probably.
Rappy, you saw ghosts. Something about this isn't normal. We should go check it out. One of the affected areas happens to be on the way to Eden. Let's go check it out.
Why us, though? There are plenty of others who could handle this.
Because we're the strongest or something.
Matisse and Absolute, for example.
They're doing things for the war. Also, if we're on the surface now, does that mean the Ark has been risen from the underground? Did that happen?
Absolute hasn't returned from the north yet. It seems their mission is taking longer than expected.
Wait, the mission they did to fight the lion wolf raptures is happening right now in the timeline? Huh.
Meanwhile, Matisse is on defense duty. There have been a lot of incidents in the Ark lately, and the public is shaken. Matisse needs to show the people that they're protecting the Ark.
There are other squads, though.
Hello, Danny. What's rising? The Ark, maybe.
Considering the severity and risk of this assignment, they must have decided we're the only ones for the job. Plus, we're already on the surface.
Come to think of it, there aren't really that many squads that specialize in combat. What about Cafe Sweetie?
That's true. Up until now, there was no need for it. Raptures kept away from the Ark, and humanity had no intention of leaving it. Focusing on internal stability was the main priority.
Now though.
With a full-scale war on the horizon, it's essential to have squads specifically for combat. A squad with a bit of showmanship wouldn't hurt either, to boost morale inside the Ark.
Well then, I guess we'll have to fight with a little more flair from now on. If we get any flashier than we already are, we're gonna blind whoever sees us.
Are we considered part of the Ark's military forces?
Honestly, it's a bit ambiguous. It may be odd for me to be the one to say this, but we hold significant influence over both the Ark and the surface.
We do.
Realistically, it would be difficult for us to exert any greater influence than we already do. All of the big three are working to develop next-generation combat squads,
They better hurry up.
but have yet to find much success. Creating a squad that excels at combat while also serving as a public symbol is no easy endeavor.
In other words, what we need is heroes.
Precisely.
Which, Matisse already filling that niche because that's their whole branding, is that they're superheroes.
The Ark needs more heroes.
More heroes, yes. But we're in a world with no more heroes or something. Okay, there we go.
We've arrived at the coordinates Ingrid sent. There's the crater mentioned in her report, along with the Nikkes and Raptures.
I look out over the wasteland. There's a shallow crater about 30 meters in diameter, and about 20 meters away from that, there are bodies of Nikkes and Raptures strewn about, along with some deer. There's deer here? Dude, the deers are always getting killed in Nikke. You can't play a single event on the surface without a dead deer. They're all motionless.
Something doesn't feel right about this. Well, let's go check it out.
Let's see.
I'll go. You stay here, Commander, just in case.
What if it's all like radiation and now I'm gonna die from radiation poisoning?
I'll go. I'm the healthiest one here.
True, Neon's body can't be affected by radiation, corruption, blah blah blah.
If anything happens, I'd be in the least danger of anyone here. I am, after all, Neon.
True, we gotta send her into like the radioactive wasteland to collect refined uranium or something for the war.
That's actually a good point. Go ahead.
Sure thing.
Neon starts walking. After a while, she reaches the spot where the Nikkes and Raptures are lying. She crouches down and begins checking something. Then she suddenly stops moving.
What's she doing? Why is she just standing there?
She got spooked.
Neon, report. What do you see?
Everyone, get away from here!
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Neon collapses to the ground with a thud. So, just like that, her ability to not be affected by anything is gone? The Queen already had a contingency in place for whatever technology Princess developed for Neon's body. Okay. Then go still. Neon, no!
7 Dwarves 0. Activate!
Oh, Danny, we do know that in the world of Nikke, there were a lot of nukes used. So, yes, there is like a Fallout component to Nikke when it comes to the wasteland on the surface. Ragby activates 7 Dwarf 0, grabs me and Nice and pulls us back. Then the wind slams against my face. Carried with it is a faint, mysterious scent that tickles my nostrils. This scent, I've smelled this before. This is Haran's stew or something. But from where? Oh, I remember now. It's from...
Commander!
We forgot? Okay.
He's not waking up! Commander! Commander!
My body feels like it's shaking. Dude, even the Valpaus powered up commander is getting screwed over by this thing? Okay. My head hurts. I'm dizzy. Stop. I slowly open my eyes. Rappy is shaking me desperately. There's a pain in my chest.
Commander! Commander!
She's not shaking me. She's performing CPR. My lungs frantically pull in air. As my mind clears, a sharp pain explodes in my chest. We're having a heart attack?
Commander! Oh, I'm so glad! I thought you were really dead.
What happened? I sit up. So our lungs were like collapsing? Holy moly. We needed CPR to revive. Feel something dry and rough on my chin and hands. I look down at my hands. There's dry blood on them. So we're probably coughing up like a lot of blood. Is this my blood?
Yes. You coughed up blood and lost consciousness.
The queen almost got us.
Your heart had stopped, so I first tried using a defibrillator, then performed CPR. I did it so that no one else came into contact with your blood. You don't need to worry about Anise or Neon.
Why don't we just get rid of the nymph in Anise and Neon? What's the point of them even having it? Rappy's fine without it. Everyone else without nymph is fine, so why should Anise and Neon even have nymph at this point? Just get it out of there. It reduces the chances of the Ark using it to get them to betray us at some point. And no corruption worry for Anise either. Neon can't get corrupted, but Anise could still. I look at Rappy and Anise, their expressions shift from fear to relief. Where is Neon yet? Did we just leave her there in the crater? Is she dying in the crater? We gotta go get her.
I'm over here.
Okay, she's back. Neon weakly raises her hand as she leans against the rock. So her ability to just not be affected by anything has failed. And now she can be affected by whatever this gas is.
Forgive me, Master, for greeting you in such a disheveled state. My head still hurts.
They instantly nerfed Neon's ability. It's okay. I'm glad you're safe. There are fallen Nikkes and raptors laying scattered around the crater. Wild animals, too. Neon collapsed the moment she approached, and I started coughing up blood the moment I breathed in that scent. I died and came back. If not for the special gene in my blood, I'd just be dead. Whoa, resurrection. Rappy.
Yeah. You're likely dealing with a chemical weapon. Not just likely. When I approached, all kinds of warning alerts popped up.
Oh yeah?
I'm certain it's a chemical weapon.
But what kind?
Luckily, the chemical concentration was already fairly low. I only blacked out for a moment thanks to how healthy I am. But if Rappy or Anise had been exposed, it would have been much worse for them.
They probably would have.
Just look at what a tiny bit of exposure did to you, Master. I'm sorry. I should have noticed sooner. Raptures have never used chemical weapons before. The thought simply didn't occur to me.
It's okay. Everyone's safe. Don't blame yourself, Rappy. Blame the raptures.
Okay, so this crater was probably caused by something falling from the sky, right? Let's say it's a bomb. It lands, explodes, and releases chemicals into the surrounding area. Time passes, and eventually the concentration thins out so that someone's able to come investigate. And up until now, it's been too diluted for anyone to figure out what actually happened.
When I was exposed to that chemical, it had a scent that I recognized.
A scent?
Yeah. It had the exact same scent as what Haran used to use.
Then that means the Queen's...
Yet the Queen reverse engineered Haran's technology. Let's take this to the Ark for now and report it. It's not something we can do with on our own.
Master, everyone, over there.
I look where Neon is pointing. Far away up in the sky, a massive cylindrical object is hurling towards the surface. After a few moments, it disappears behind a mountain range. So, does this mean the Queen has access to a space station still and she's launching things from space, or it's just flying up and then coming back down? Didn't Cinderella destroy it, though? Like, the elevator exists, but the station itself, I thought Cinderella did a big number on it. A small flash briefly lights up the sky behind the mountain.
Looks like that's what we're dealing with here. Yeah, That pretty much confirms what we were thinking.
But why did it go over there? Yes, random man. Exactly.
Commander, the place that missile hit, it's in the direction of the Ark.
Uh-oh.
I'm dying of embarrassment. Can we get this over with?
Reload.
Interesting.
Faster than a car?
The race.
Getting fully bombarded by chemical weapons.
All cleared. Let's keep moving.
Man, EH is so hot. Look at her. So hot. Just checking something really quickly. Danny saying maybe something like rocket artillery shoots up and flies right down on targets. That could be it as well, yeah. Also, Hull of Legions. Or Hull of Leagues, sorry there. Yeah, chemical weapons, different ball game. But I'm pretty sure they mentioned that her ability would stop gases and stuff for Neon. I think that was like mentioned directly. That was like one of the things that they said they should have immunity to. So this is a whole different ball game. Whatever this chemical weapon is. I think there might be like nanomachines involved too, because I think that's kind of what she did to the Queen, right? Against the wherever the platform the Queen was connected to. She used nanomachines to eat it all up and make it into rust. So maybe it's not just purely gas, but there's also like a nanomachine component that goes inside and messes around. Following the battle with 6-0, Enoch has been dedicating all available resources to repairing the damaged Ark. Her attention has largely been directed to maximizing efficiency due to the dramatically reduced energy output from the Ark's power source. You know, Enoch, if you thought about it for 2 seconds, you would realize you could use a lot of geothermal power because you're underground. So geothermal is actually super efficient. Hello, Sean. Yeah, the crystals, they said that she was immune to. And we saw that in the campaign when she was just punching them and not getting hurt at all. They weren't embedding inside of her. She was completely immune to the crystals. He detects the anomaly immediately after the explosion. The object fell from a high altitude, detonating upon impact and generating a shockwave. Enoch initiates regional scans after detecting the shockwave, then deploys a large number of drones to investigate the disturbance. The explosion occurred approximately 8 kilometers away from the Ark. Whoa, that's pretty close. The drones Enoch sent quickly arrive at the location. However, the footage they transmit reveals nothing of note. There are no anomalies, rather than a shallow, newly formed crater. Just as Enoch is about to log it as the result of a misfired missile from a Tyrant-class Rapture, we call in or something, she receives a transmission from the counters. Chemical weapons. Upon hearing the term, Enoch immediately withdraws all resources allocated to repairing the Ark and begins calculating. All relevant variables are factored into the analysis: wind direction, velocity, the concentration and mass of the chemical agent, all of it. She concludes that trace amounts could potentially enter the Ark through a surface elevator. Enoch immediately seals off all the elevators and the entire area within the 2-kilometer radius. Okay. She uses concrete walls, extending the Ark's ceiling to create an airtight seal. She also establishes a monitoring system to observe all activity within the sealed area. As a precaution, she deploys the Blaze Out squad to the area's outer perimeter that she watches. Blaze Out mentioned again. "20 minutes later, the 2,048 humans and 138 Nikkes who were sealed inside lose their lives." Dude, we just lost 2,000 humans just like that? Whoa. Let's see, Hull is saying, since the queen has access to Haran's potions and poisons, she must have modified it. Yeah, she would have. The humans die after coughing up blood, whereas the Nikkes die with no outward symptoms. Nikke utilizes all available data as a means to investigate the affected area. She identifies the composition of the chemical agent. The substance reacts with humans' blood, causing it to boil, and Nikke cores causing them to shut down. It causes blood to actually boil? It just boils, okay. It cannot be detected through conventional visual means, but it looks purple to me. Also, it has like stars in it too. Look at the stars of the queen stars. Look at that. Its only distinguishing trait is a unique scent. After cording off all additional 2 kilometers, after cording off an additional 2 kilometers area, okay, so further blockage, it extends out the Blaze Out squad. They are tasked with sterilizing the biohazard area using high temperature flames. In accordance with their duty as part of the ARC, Biological Hazard Control Center, then 4 hours after, the Blaze Out squad is deployed. The region is erased from the ARC's map data. Wait, so it was a whole region of the ARC, and now it's just gone, and it's wiped from history, just like that? You lost a 4 square kilometer area. That's a lot of space, isn't it?
That's everything that's happened so far.
10,000 people or something, or no, at least 4,000 then, right? Because if the 2 kilometer area had 2,000 people in it and 100 something Nikkes, then the other extra 2 kilometers would have had at least another 2,000 people, right? So 4,000 people gone just like that. Wow. Yeah, Resident Evil, they went there and just burned everything down. Yeah, it just was in the vicinity of the ARC and it still killed people. Very powerful weapon.
I rechecked the locations of the craters after hearing your report. There have been a total of 5 impact points so far.
But why is the Queen doing this when Altruia was saying that the Queen wanted to have a conversation with the humans about their extinction, not just outright make the humans extinct? Doesn't this go against what Altruia said?
And I've confirmed they are getting closer to the Ark with each strike.
Does that mean there is already a discourse happening between the Queen and her new heretics, where they have different ideas of how to go about it?
The enemy's margin of error is clearly shrinking. The next one will likely be directly targeted at the Ark. And as things stand,
maybe we can
Ark
play.
has no way to stop it.
Maybe we can play the new heretics against each other, so that they end up fighting because they have different ideas of how to wipe out humanity.
Nikke is working with Macilis to develop a neutralizing agent. But the enemy's not going to wait for us to finish before attacking.
It could also be Mirror, yeah. That is true. Mirror decided she was going full queen team, so maybe she's directing this endeavor.
Is interception an option?
At the moment, it wouldn't be easy.
What about that thing I used before? That giant particle gun thingamajig?
This is why you need to go to Eden and get the technology for the weapon defenses, and then protect the Ark with that. Because they do have those like AA guns.
The Ark's power output is too low right now. We can't use it.
Oh.
The missile's going to be descending from an extremely high altitude. Given that the Ark has no way to secure air superiority, intercepting it would prove to be tricky.
I can go up with 7 Dwarf Zero and try to shoot it down.
Are you going to be able to do that with like 50 of them across a 10-mile area?
Don't be ridiculous.
Sorry, I wasn't being serious.
As I was saying, intercepting it may be tricky, but not impossible with Matisse. Deploying the Admire is also a possibility, albeit not an efficient one. Still, we're not without options.
The Admire again, huh? Helm back to the rescue? Okay. True, the Ark power supply being low is a handicap, though there are a lot of things they could be doing to supplement their power that they're not doing, like solar. They could make some solar panels. That's one thing. Also, like the biggest thing would be geothermal. They already have all these underground vents and stuff. They could just tap right into the heat of the earth and use that to boil water and make electricity. The geothermal would go crazy. The deeper you go underground, the better geothermal power gets because you're getting more and more heat. And because the Ark is underground, geothermal solves a lot of their problems. They could supplement the core with that.
I've got something else in mind as well. I'd like you all to head to the surface and...
Oh, it's coming. The ground suddenly begins to tremble.
Master, raptures!
What is that? Look at the direction Neon is pointing. It's going to be some of the dark matter raptors, right? The new ones? Swarms of raptors are moving forward, kicking up clouds of dust. They're heading for the Ark. Okay, Altruria lost. Her option of talking fell out of favor.
What?
Instructor, the enemy must have locked onto the Ark. They'll be launching the next missile any minute.
Are they trying to use raptures to stop us from intercepting it?
Probably.
I'm deploying forces from the Ark. Rendezvous with them as soon as possible.
Roger that.
If something like that detonates above the Ark, the entire Ark is done for.
Yep. It's real. True Hall, they are in sync, which means to me, because Suin mentioned they can bring the Ark
so the little ones don't get hurt.
to the surface. If they bring it to the surface and they destroy the core, then that means the Queen loses instantly because the other Rapture core dies, which means most of the Raptures will just be dead besides the dark matter ones, I think. And the space elevator goes offline, which ruins a lot of her production capability.
Let's keep moving.
Oh my goodness, it's my hero, Laplace. And it's my villain, Drake. And it's my... You know what she did to us, Maxwell.
I can see them now.
They're marching straight toward the Ark. Bold move for a bunch of raptures.
The Ark's location must have been compromised a long time ago.
Yep, Chatterbox knew it since day one.
This is exactly why you don't go around just handing out your address.
Exactly. People these days have zero sense of caution.
I doubt those raptures are the main threat.
Nope.
Yeah, the chemical weapon's the real issue. If we can't stop it from dropping down, the Ark's finished.
Use the laser beam.
Even if we do intercept it, any leakage could still be dangerous.
Those cowards.
Yeah, it makes you wonder, though. If they knew where we were, there's no reason they couldn't have done this before.
Well, that's because the queen wasn't on the surface.
It's not like the Ark moves around or anything. I can't think of any explanation other than they've just been holding back.
Oh, did they not know that the queen descended from the space? Did we not tell them?
Huh. I'll show them who's been going easy on who.
Either they were pulling their punches, or a new Rapture leader is calling the shots.
The Queen!
This isn't good. They're not going to stop at one missile. They're going to continue sieging the Ark. They're declaring war.
So what? All we have to do is crush them all and that's the end of it. They can send as big a swarm as they want. It changes nothing.
Cinderella, we need you right now. Cinderella, come back. You can fly and just destroy all the missiles with your glass slippers. Cinderella, we need you.
Agreed. A hero never yields, no matter the odds.
Well, and Eden Hall. Eden knows. And the CEOs.
Matisse shall defeat any evil forces that assault the Ark.
And Dorothy. You think they would tell Matisse and Absolute at least? Because Matisse and Absolute are the two biggest, most powerful squads. So they would need to know all of the relevant information to protect everyone. Rumble, rumble. The Rapture swarm is closing in, the vibrations intensify.
5 minutes until they're in range. We also need to intercept the chemical weapon, so don't burn all your energy in the battle.
How do you expect us to win unless we go all out? If I end up losing because I have to hold back, I'll be so upset.
Counters will be joining us, so pace yourselves. Got it?
Understood. I'll wipe them all out.
You did hear the part about pacing yourself, right?
Of course. I'll wipe them all out.
Please, just listen for once in your life, okay?
Class has unlimited energy.
You never listen to others. Reflect on yourself as a hero.
Exactly.
As a hero.
I'm glad at least you're on my side, Drake.
Oh, wait, no. Okay. She was talking to the Blast about being a hero. I thought she was talking about Maxwell being a hero. I was like, why would she want Maxwell to be a hero?
Of course, that doesn't mean I won't wipe them all out.
Good on you, Drake. Good on you.
Do whatever you want.
Buckle up, Buttercup. You're tougher than I thought.
Let's see. What are they going to do?
Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while.
How will they intercept it properly? And how do the Arc Rangers get involved
See
in
that,
this?
Cadet? That's the strength of loyalty. It doesn't matter what I'm wearing.
Matisse!
Hey there, Birdie.
Move faster next time, moron. I missed you.
So cute. That's a cute thing for her to say. I'm screenshotting that.
Long time no see, cutie.
What is the situation?
The Raptures continue to advance, and we don't know when the missile is coming.
Any reinforcements from the Ark?
We're all alone, probably.
They're on their way, but it's taking them time to gear up.
So, how long do we have to hold our position?
Until Ingrid contacts us, I guess.
Target descending. Prepare to intercept.
It's coming.
Straight to the final phase, I see.
Everyone looks up at the sky. The missile pierces through the clouds.
All right, commence interception in 10 seconds.
Here we go! Matisse Buster!
Get ready!
We'll cover you.
Roger that.
Aw, I should have charged up before coming. I charged my firepower gauge up before we got here.
Charged up before coming, huh? Edge the power. Matisse moves into a position to intercept the incoming missile. We surround Matisse and engage the Raptures coming from all directions. Moments later,
Electric power! Full
Oh, they reused this art. Okay. This is from chapter like 40 or something.
Overdrive!
Matisse Buster!
Kaboom boom. A blinding flash erupts. Matisse's attack strikes the descending missile with perfect precision. A giant explosion colors the sky.
Behold the heroic power of Matisse! Of course, 33.4% of it is villain power!
It'll never stop being impressive.
Yeah, they're epic.
That much firepower from one squad just shouldn't be possible. We're not really ones to talk anymore, are we?
Yep, everyone here is really strong.
Oh yeah, we're at about the same level now, huh? You bet.
Ingrid, what of the target? Did they get it?
Still confirming. It appears to have been shot down, but... Huh?
What happened?
It's repairing itself?
It has self-repairing nanomachines? Oh my goodness. What?
The target has repaired itself, and is continuing its descent.
How is that even possible?
Oh. Nanomachines.
They always forget about the nanomachines.
Does that mean... it's a heretic?
Yep, nanomachine son. Never forget them.
Stop it.
Counters. Assist in the intercepting. The descending missile begins to change shape. Its flat surface writhes, and immediately a spike thrusts downward. It changed into a drill.
It's going to break its way in.
We have to stop it, now!
It's a bunker buster.
Firepower!
Give it everything you've got.
All attacks converge on the descending weapon, but it rapidly accelerates and detonates just as it slams into the ground. Uh-oh.
No!
As the smoke clears, a gaping black hole lies before us. A hole leading to somewhere unmistakable.
The Ark
It went right in.
breached.
Again. We're getting breached a million times over now, huh?
The Raptures are going in.
What?
Invasion Part 2. Raptures begin pouring into the gaping hole. We gotta get Eternity. It's time for Eternity to stop all the Raptors using her magical powers of epicness or whatever. Well, it doesn't have to be Rappy's drill, Random Man. It could just be a normal drill.
Stop them!
Not again, not again!
Ingrid, Raptures are entering the Ark. Get ready.
I know. We'll handle the ones that got in. You block as many as you can from entering.
Roger that. Elsewhere, while on break, Archranger Black is reviewing the combat manual.
Actual combat is hard. There's so many variables to account for.
She lifts her head and looks up. It's a sensation she's felt before. A familiar yet deeply unpleasant tremor. Another hole has been torn into the dome of eternity. Enoch, you're failing your job more and more lately. It's so sad. Enoch is able to respond quickly thanks to her prior experience. She calculates where the Raptures will land and seals off the area within a 4-kilometer radius. Another 4-kilometer radius, huh? Is everyone there gonna die too? As she does, she imposes a media blackout. Media blackout, huh? Exactly, Sean. For one job. She deploys optical camouflage developed by Eden and conceals both the breach in the Dome of Eternity and sealed area. What about the people living in that sealed area? Civilians know there's disturbance within the sealed area, but have no way of knowing what's causing it. Enoch deploys all nearby Nikkes and unmanned units. The raptures that entered the Ark are immediately funneled into a confined zone. What about Eternity? Unleash Eternity? I think she could just destroy all of them in like one flick of her fingers or whatever, right? Like one of the strongest Nikkes ever.
Ultimate attack! Arc Black Meteor!
Archranger Black crushes a Rapture core with her kick. Rapture collapses in silence. Two more approach, shaking the ground with their steps.
Arc Blaster, activate!
Mechanical clicks ring through the air as the device on Archranger Black's right arm begins to change shape.
Crying Black, fire!
She thrusts her arm forward and a barrage of gunfire erupts. Both raptures detonate in small explosions and tumble to the ground.
Victory.
Wait, since when can you take down raptures like that?
Why didn't Black tell Red and Blue to go get combat upgrades like she did?
Are those live rounds you're using?
I guess Blue wouldn't do it, but why is Blue here then? Red makes sense being here because she wants to kind of be a hero still. But Blue said she was fine just being an actor.
My body and weapon system are all combat grade. I've honed myself both to be the perfect clown and to step out beyond the screen.
Moran's here though, and she is strong to begin with. Moran sends a rapture reeling with a roundhouse kick. Yep, she can just punch. And Archranger Black fires at its core. The raptures collapse for a brief moment. The surroundings fall silent.
Oh, why didn't I bring my weapon?
Oh, so I guess the area they got funneled into was where the filming was taking place.
I'm amazed you can fight raptures without one.
Well, I've got experience. Besides, you're really impressive yourself. Flying around like that with a combat-grade body and actual weapons.
You could do it too. I'll teach you a few tricks if you're interested.
Sounds good. But let's deal with these guys first.
Yeah, let's do this.
Moran and Archranger Black charge forward. Archrangers Red and Blue stand dumbstruck for a moment, then follow after them. But you guys don't have any combat capabilities. I guess they could save civilians if they go with them. Any people, they could take them away. Yeah, they could be support. Okay. The situation quickly begins to settle. Having learned from the previous attacks on the Ark, Enoch has a situation under complete control. Not a single rapture escapes the containment zone, and deployed Nikkes are delivering results. Moran and Archranger Black take down every rapture in sight, just the two of them. Whoa. While Archrangers Blue and Red focus on rescuing trapped civilians. Yep, there we go, exactly. It's the support. After that continues for some time, Archranger Black notices the surroundings have grown quiet.
I think that's all of them. Any casualties?
None from what we saw.
Phew, everyone did great. What a mess. And right in the middle of filming.
And while you're wearing that outfit too. Archranger Black looks down at her hands.
Hope.
She finally has a true battle under her belt. Suddenly she hears something. The sounds of someone running at full speed. She lifts her head. She sees Hope running. She's like, I see a ghost, because in her mind, this guy is dead. He died during the other Ark attack, but he's actually still alive. Behind him, a rapture gives chase. Archranger Black shuts her eyes tight and shakes her head hard. She must be seeing things. She opens her eyes again. Hope is still running and the rapture is still chasing him.
Rapture!
Let's go! Hey! Snap out of it!
You get a second chance, Ranger Black. Archranger Black starts running and everyone follows behind her. A frightened boy comes into view, together with a rapture standing in front of him. It's like the nightmare is from before is happening all over again. She remembers back to when she pompously believed she could do anything.
But this time will be different.
Yes, save him.
I'm here, kid.
Archranger Black?
Oh, this is Luke? I guess Hope was his twin brother then? Okay. The Rapture fires a barrage of bullets. Archranger Black hunches down and blocks every shot with her body. Parts of her bodies shatter and splinter, but she does not fall.
Black! Oh,
Never again. I won't let anyone die again.
The boy looks up at her. Archranger Black unleashes an arc black meteor right into the Rapture's weak spot. Its core shatters with a sharp crack, and the Rapture falls silent. The boy watches wide-eyed as the battered hero walks towards him. When Archranger Black reaches him, she kneels down on one knee.
You're not Hope, are you?
no, I'm not. I'm Luke. Hope was my twin brother.
It really was the twin brother. Okay. They went for that. They went for that plot point. Okay, I see. So Hope is dead still. He's still dead. Okay. They couldn't let him live. He had to die. Okay.
I see.
But that's why he was mad at the end of the last part of part 1. Okay.
I wanted to meet you so I could ask you something.
Hmm?
Why didn't you save Hope? Like you just saved me. What you say? What kind of a question is that?
Red, why are you talking?
If you're this strong, why didn't you save Hope? Hey kid, do you have any idea?
Red.
But Black, Hope really liked the Archrangers. I never really understood what he found so fun about a fake TV show. But he believed the Archrangers were real.
Don't worry, Archranger Black is gonna have the hope is gonna enter her heart, random man. She will have hope.
He always said that if he was ever in danger, they would come and save him. I knew you were all fakes though. If you were real heroes, he would have saved Hope. Then who do you think just saved you?
Red?
Hey kid, take a good look. Look at the shape she's in. She practically died saving you, so what's your problem?
Red, why are you getting so mad? He's a kid who lost his brother. Of course he's gonna be upset.
Why didn't you save Hope? I bet he was waiting for you. For the Archrangers. Right. So, why didn't you save him?
Well, she was weaker then, and then after the experience, she got upgrades to be stronger. That's why.
I'm sorry. I wasn't strong enough.
If you're not strong, then don't call yourself a hero.
She went through a whole training arc, Luke. You gotta respect the grind. Archranger Black takes out something from her pocket. Hope's trading card, a plastic case, not cracked.
This is what Hope was holding on to in his final moments. I want you to have it.
I don't need it!
Luke swings at the card and sends it tumbling across the ground.
It's stupid. Everything about the Archrangers is so stupid.
Stupid. But look at them. They're sexy.
What do you even do? You just wear ridiculous outfits and shout out stupid attack names. You're not even real heroes. You should be embarrassed. You couldn't even save Hope. How can you call yourself heroes? You're just a bunch of fakes.
Luke walks away.
Red. Blue.
What? No. Why should we escort someone home who hates us?
Okay, come on now. You're Nikke's, it's your job.
Come on. He's just a kid.
The answer's still no.
I don't want to either.
Enoch, they need punishment.
Fine, I'll go. You two take care of Black.
All right. Sorry.
It's okay. I know all too well what it feels like to be treated unfairly.
Moran starts moving. She picks up the training card lying on the ground and tucks it into her clothes. Where in her clothes? Where can she tuck that? She can't tuck it in there. She can't tuck it in here. I mean, maybe she could tuck it in there. Or she could put it in between. No, she couldn't even put it in between her chest because this is too loose. So I guess the only place she could tuck it is like right in this area. Like she has it like going down this part. That's like the tightest part of the dress right here. Nowhere else it could go, really. Then she runs after Luke. Red and blue help Black up, propping her up on her either side.
You okay?
Yeah. Are you alright?
No, my heart just broke.
All right. That wraps that up.
They'll be back, though.
For sure. This was all about making a breach. They didn't even detonate any chemical weapons. Next time, I'm sure they'll try to finish things off.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning, they're going to try to wipe out the entire Ark.
Probably.
Wipe us all out? Well, we could be wrong. I think it's too early to jump to conclusions.
Exactly. They might have been so scared by our show of strength that they don't come near us again.
Okay, that's too much wishful thinking. I somehow doubt that. The earlier missile strikes were part of a collaboration process to make... The earlier missile strikes were part of a calibration process to more precisely target the Ark. Once the enemy determined they could reliably hit the Ark, they sent out a weapon to create a breach. Then they pushed Raptures through that breach, but there weren't that many Raptures, and not many high-tier ones either.
That's true. If their goal was to seize the Ark by breaching it, they would have launched a larger offensive. Sending Raptures in was likely a distraction to conceal their true intent.
Yeah, if they've got chemical weapons, why make a hole and then send Raptures through? It doesn't make sense.
What are they planning? The real objective must have been to make a hole and then detonate one or more of those chemical weapons above it.
That makes sense. With a hole that big, whatever chemicals they're using would go right in, which means before long, there will be more Raptures.
And a chemical attack.
Exactly. And we're stuck just waiting here for it.
Yep.
The Ark really can't catch a break, can it?
We're in the full war mode right now.
No kidding. This is super scary. I'm worried.
No problem, ma'am. We have all new operation waiting for us.
Mustang with the rescue? Woohoo.
You scared me.
Mustang, did you manage to get things sorted out over there?
We, the Ark Rangers, are heading à la surface.
The Ark Rangers?
For the details, Ridley documented the operation.
Yeah, so those mechs they made are 100% made for the war. Like those are the special Petra military units, those big old mechs. That's awesome. Just hold on a second. Why are the Ark Rangers?
What?
Sounds like Mustang left. Thank goodness. That man is far too loud.
Instructor.
Counters, proceed immediately to the coordinates I'm about to transmit. Hold your position there until you receive further instructions. A detailed briefing will be delivered by the operation leader.
So are the Ark Rangers going to become Tetra's top squad right now? And then Cafe Sweetie is just lost to history? Is that what's going to happen here?
Move out at once. Time is of the essence.
Beep. What is going on?
Unbelievable. I can't believe an operation like that was actually approved.
Also, you know, a little bit of shilling right now. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like the stream if you haven't liked it. If you're watching on Twitch and you haven't followed, make sure to follow on Twitch. If you're watching on Twitter right now, be sure to come over to YouTube or Twitch, sub on YouTube, follow on Twitch. It would be neat. Okay, shilling over.
It can only signify one thing. Everyone understands la gravité de la situation in the Ark.
It is pretty scary.
Here in the Ark, bad news is abundant. With the third surface reclamation war à l'horizon, we have to maintain our momentum.
True. We got to keep up morale. We got to make sure people fully support the war. We got to get everyone locked in. That is true.
Unconcern organized by Tetra is not enough to dispel the fear that grips the population at this moment.
We got to get Matisse Absolute to give a big, rousing speech to show they're ready for the war.
That may be true, but turning a Rapture invasion into a TV show is far too risky. If this fails, we'll lose more than we could gain if it doesn't.
Do not worry. This will be a success. We will not fail.
Yeah, Sean, they're just stuck making coffee forever now. Cafe Sweetie.
Because the Ark has less at all.
That seems to be what's happening, is that Cafe Sweetie, no longer a top squad.
No
The Arc
matter what
Rangers with the
happens,
mechs
I'll
will be the
protect you.
number one Tetra squad now.
Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while. Gently, so the stems don't get damaged.
We took care of that quickly, didn't we? Nice kill!
Rip, Milk, Freema, and Sugar. I can't believe it. They never got their chance to shine.
I told you justice would prevail.
Ooh, a field upgrade. Or a field change. What's happening here now? The lion. Look at him. Yo, Mustang's here now, too. Okay, what are they saying over here? What's the dialogue? Speak. Don't say something like that again. You're asking for trouble. Got a point there. A slip of a tongue. Yeah, the Black Dark Rangers VA is pretty good. Random man, yep. Robot walks on two legs. Does Mustang have dialogue? Launch these robots. Is that it? Just one thing? Okay, that's it. She's just saying we're gonna launch the robots. Anything cool going on around here is, no, Arc Rangers aren't here. Neither is Moran anymore. Okay.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Well, Milk got an alt and a treasure. So Milk got the most. Sugar got nothing. Sugar has the least going on for her. And even the treasures Milk and Freema got were not that good.
I'm dying of embarrassment. Can we get this over with?
Yeah, give Freema an alt. Make her the awoken queen or something, because she's always sleepy. But give her an alt where she's completely awake.
I need to cut a look.
Because she's supposed to be really strong, right, Freema? When she's actually, like, alive and not
See
just
that,
going
cadet?
honk shoo,
That's
honk
the
shoo.
strength of loyalty. It doesn't matter what I'm wearing.
Oh, really? Okay, I gotta go buy the temps. Okay. Yeah, so give an alt for Freema where she's fully awake, because there was a thing like that with the holographic ghosts on whatchamacallit. The holographic ghosts on that ship, right? They did a little therapy session with Freema, and then she went to sleep and she woke up and she was no longer tired. So it seems like it's a psychological issue. And apparently there's a fix to it, because those ghosts were able to make her not feel sleepy anymore during Boom the Ghost. So there could be an alt where whatever that psychological blocker in her head is removed, she just becomes the strongest in Tetra. Exactly, Sean. Hire this man right here. Put him as the lore czar.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
What did you miss, Ard? Raptures are invading the Ark again. And the mechs are going to be unleashed. And Cafe Sweetie is being replaced by the Ark Rangers as the top Tetra squad.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Yep, again.
Foolish Ark dwellers.
We're doing this again? Okay.
Did you enjoy my little gift? That was only the beginning.
She did speak a full sentence in Boom the Ghost Random Man, but it was only like a little bit.
Soon I will launch another large-scale assault on the Ark. And this time, none of you will survive. Now spend what little time you have left trembling in fear. For that is my greatest pleasure. You won't be able to stop it this time, you detestable Ark Rangers.
I just realized when she does this face, she actually has the black lipstick on and the eyeshadow. But on her normal model, she doesn't have it. So she actually, when she does the evil expression, she has the lipstick. Okay. I didn't realize that. Ark Rangers, the movie. Crimson Sky.
This laugh is seriously killing me.
Nice! That was perfect.
Really?
She's so easy to please. So cute.
Hey, what's with you guys? Are you nervous?
Yeah, they actually had to go fight real raptures. Yeah, they're going to be a little nervous, Moran.
Nervous doesn't begin to describe it.
Something about this doesn't feel right.
Right? I feel the same way.
Will this operation really be okay?
Of course! Of course not.
Director's like, I have no idea what we're doing, dude.
An enormous bomb will be dropped into the Ark. And plus, there will be many, many raptures. Matisse and the counters le combattant and surface, but l'ennemi outnumbers them. That is why we need your aid, Ark Rangers.
What?
Huh?
Let's head out of the Ark Rangers will save the Ark from the raptured assault. And this entire process will be transformed into a TV show broadcast in real time across the Ark.
This is like supposed to be so information obfuscation, like you're merging reality with television, so people don't really know if there's a real war happening or something, or like so they don't panic that there's an actual fight happening. This is like a weird thing to do.
The title will be Ark Rangers, the movie, Crimson Sky.
Or are they going to tell them that it was a real fight to show that the Ark Rangers are actually real heroes and will actually fight to protect the Ark for real, and it's not just a fake TV show?
The raptured assault will be a tribute to the villain Dark Flower, interpreted by Modern. The Ark Rangers will stand against her and claim une victoire glorieuse.
What is Hansen thinking right now?
You will save the Ark and bring la paix of mind to all its habitants. We will transform it on real fear into imagined entertainment. That is Operation Crimson Sky.
But people need to know what's real and what's not real. If you make them think it's all television, then they probably won't act that serious when the real war is going on, when this is just the opening battle. People need to know that they're in a fight for their lives, or else they're gonna maybe not have the full mindset to support what's gonna go on.
What are you talking about? Our squad isn't designed for combat. We're just Nikke's making a TV show.
Oh, are you preoccupied about the power?
As soon as Mustang claps his hands, the maintenance deck lights up, revealing the imposing figure of Arc Leon, Arc Black Ranger's Arc Machine. That's a lot of arcs.
All about the Arc Machine!
There's no way that thing actually moves.
Hansen has been doing the voice for too long that it's broken his brain.
Like I said before, it really does move.
Huh?
Are we really allowed to ride that, though?
Wee!
What I meant is...
So this is... so they learned to build the mechs during the EVA Part 2 collab, right? So they took the knowledge of the EVAs and building those mechs and repairing them from like Sentient Leader. And they put all that information into building these Arc machines.
Are we even qualified?
Certainement, Monsieur.
EVAs have mech components on them, even if parts of them are biological. Zard, they modified the biological components after cloning the DNA from, what was it, like Adam or whatever? And they added technology to it.
Did you just call us heroes?
Yes, you're heroes. You shall be heroes, yes.
You already have the esprit de héros. All of the recent attack on the Ark with the raptures and les crystals. You've been there for all of it. And in every circumstance, you did all you could to help the public. No? What else would you call that, other than les héros? My role is to grant power to those deserving, who possess such quality heroic. I just know how dangerous it is when one person who is unworthy wields great power.
So does that mean red and blue are gonna get combat bodies right now as well?
That is not you, no. You are more than qualified to wield such power.
Red, blue, it's time to become the real thing.
But let's say it really does move. There's no way it can actually fight, right?
True, Zenard. The one thing I don't get is if they win, and if they're going to win, wouldn't saying that it was real be more inspiring to the people? Because you'd be like, no, it wasn't a television show, it wasn't a movie, it was real, and we defeated those raptures that easily and kicked them out of the Ark. Wouldn't that be more of an inspiring piece than it being a movie? Mustang claps again, and someone walks in.
Hello.
Oh my god, it's Trony. We got the feet on the screen. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it's her. The feet.
Trony?
The hero of Ark.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
So this is a Macilis collaboration with Tetra then?
Trony, Macilis' top mechanic, will customize the Arc machine.
Wait, is she the top mechanic?
In real combat!
We need Trony and Senti to have a competition right now.
Of course, Les Elites de Tetra and Elysion will be joining as well. The Arc machine isn't built for the combat. No, that is a thing of the past now.
When I first heard the plan, it sounded completely ridiculous.
Wait, so the Arc machine isn't actually ready for combat then? Really? No. She's customizing it to be real. Yeah. She's customizing it to be used for real combat. There you go. Stop going over the words. But for right now, it isn't for combat. But Trani is going to make it so it can do real combat. So it will be for real combat. It just can't be right now. Okay.
But if we're doing this, I wanted to be the one to do it. I couldn't resist being part of the Archranger's biggest performance yet.
No. Thank you, Troni.
No. Thank you. Being able to modify a real-life Arc machine, one that's not just a model, is such an honor.
No need to thank me. The honor is mine. Getting help from the hero of the Arc.
The hero.
Oh, but the honor really is all mine.
I'm glad Troni gets to have a lot of screen time.
That's kind of you, but really the honor is...
No, I must insist.
Okay, stop going back and forth.
Yes, but I too insist.
While we let them sort that out, I want to ask something. There's no way people won't see through this whole thing. Do you really think it's going to work?
Oh? Is that what you think? Me and Tetra, as well as the central government, are working together to transform our Lefort into something real, and vice versa. Do you really think we are so incapable?
If I was a conspiracy theorist in the Arc, I would see right through this charade. Yes, Mustang, I would see right through it. I would be on like the Arc social media, and everyone would pick it apart, and we would find out that it was fake.
What sort of scheme is this, Mustang?
Scheme? No, this is nothing like that.
Why us? There are plenty of other Nikkes you could use.
But those who can become symbols are rare, n'est-ce pas? The Arc needs a hero. More hero than we have now. Of course, Arclander and Arc Falcon will be Mother Fear as well. Red, blue. The Archrangers are heroes who inspire their courage in people. Don't forget that.
Getting heroes.
You've set your roots in the wrong place, haven't you?
Zenard's going crazy right now. He's stringing random words together at this point.
Push it into the red line! Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while.
See that, Cadet? That's the strength of loyalty. It doesn't matter what I'm wearing.
What is that form that people were posting on during the Anise event to talk about like the pop stars and other such things? I guess that would be like the main social media
These are
of
the
the Arc.
coordinates Ingrid sent.
But there's nothing here.
What's here?
Wait, maybe she sent us here as a prank.
Neon, what are you thinking, man? This is serious. What are you talking about?
No, she's not the type to play jokes on people. She's pretty dull.
Then what are we supposed to find, Everyone, look here.
Look at what?
Here, the ground.
Anise rubs the ground with her foot.
Ew, what are you doing? Did you just spit on the ground and now you want us to watch you rub it in the dirt? What? No! Where'd you even get that idea?
I've heard of a game where you draw pictures in the dirt. Well, I am curious to try it one day.
This doesn't seem like the right time for it.
Well, actually, Rappy, you did draw in the sand during one of the summer events.
Okay, I get it. I shouldn't have responded to Neon in the first place, and that's on me. Just look here.
Gross! I'd really rather not look at anything involving spit.
It doesn't really look like a picture of anything. Are you sure you're done drawing?
Stop being silly. Take Anise seriously. Anise deserves to be taken seriously.
Ugh, Commander!
Sure, I'll take a look if they won't. I examined the ground Anise rubbed. There's something beneath the soil. It looks like a metal plate.
A metal plate?
Yeah, Red Hood, the Red Hood mind virus in Rappy's brain right now.
Looks like a teppanyaki grill. Wait, are you gonna grill us some food? Here? That'd be bold.
I guess I'll take some Nutrium.
There appears to be some kind of facility beneath us.
So now it's Rappy and Anise it's Rappy and Neon who are the jokesters, and Anise is now the serious one. Where before in the past it was Anise and Neon as the jokesters and Rappy as the serious one. Anise has become the straight man of the group. Yep.
Probably a barbecue restaurant.
Which means Anise is going to become the main girl. Fully. Because the main girl is the one who is the most serious at the start. At the start, it was Marion. She was the most serious. Then Rappy became the most serious. And now Anise the most serious. That means Anise stocks are going to keep going up.
Okay, that was actually kind of funny.
You two having fun?
The reason Ingrid sent us over here is probably because of whatever's down there. The ground trembles and a loud noise reverberates. Although Random Man, since Anise had her transformation, she's been a lot more serious than Rappy for a while now. She's been the more serious one in most of the interactions I can recall.
What was that?
I think the ground's moving.
Maybe the barbecue owner got annoyed by all the noise and is coming out to scold us.
Oh, I bet they'll be mad about Anise spitting too.
I didn't spit. Can we drop the barbecue stuff already?
Yeah, we should probably get out of here. Something's coming up. The ground is opening.
The owner of the giant mechanical barbecue joint is...
Rappy, let it go.
Enough with the barbecue jokes!
Hey there, Captain.
Oh my goodness. Over the horizons here, and they're gonna have voice acting. Okay, what does Sky sound like and what does Celio sound like?
Hi.
Okay, yeah, that matches Celio. She sounds chipper.
Hello.
I need to hear more of Sky before I make a judgment. Or let's see that again. What's that sound like?
Hello. Hello.
Sounds, yeah, fine, yeah.
Over the Horizon Squad, reporting for duty. We're here to join Operation Crimson Sky.
See, I knew they had to be involved with this somehow. Because the Wings of Victory were in the promo art, right? The Wings of Victory. The members of Matisse look out at the incoming surge of raptures on the horizon. Now, is the Queen only sending the raptures with cores, or is she going to start sending some of the dark matter ones?
There's so many of them.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen a swarm that size.
You scared?
No way! Why? Are you scared, villain?
Yes, there were posters under my comment, or under my post about the fact that they would need to be involved with the event, saying, no, they won't be in the event. They'll never be relevant, blah, blah, blah. And now look at that. Whoa. Cog was right again because Cog plays the game and knows how the story is supposed to work. Whoa. That's crazy. If you play the game, you know that that's how it's supposed to go.
A little bit, yeah.
That's enough playing around. Now listen up.
Just a little scared though, like when you get up to use the bathroom in the middle of the night.
Oh, okay. I get it. You know, there's nothing to be afraid of, but it's still a little scary.
But the only line we got from a Sky was her saying hello, so we don't really know what her voice sounds like that much.
Hi!
She's chipper. She's kind of like a kind of like Clay, but without the accent and not sounding as dumb.
Hello!
She kind of, oh, this is like Laplace, but more high pitch
Hello!
sounding. Hold on to your crab hat. Ooh. People probably assumed retrieving the Wings of Victory would be its own event. I thought it would be too, or maybe a part of the main campaign. Also, hello Sig as well. Assuming it's so far, it's the old Raptures. Yeah, it's still the Raptures. The new ones are probably still getting built, and the Queen probably doesn't want to waste the new ones.
You get me, Hero. I think you and I could make a great team.
As they say, allies are simply those who share your same fears.
Can you two focus for a second?
Come on, Maxwell. They're hyping each other up. They're getting ready. Let them hype. Let them hype.
As you can see, there are a lot of raptures. It's nothing we can't handle, but we'll still need to give it everything we've got. And we don't know when that heretic missile will come down from above.
Look at this!
What is that?
What is it?
It's an electric dinosaur!
She's pulling out the dinosaur again? Sweet.
Whoa! Impressive! It looks super realistic!
Thank you, Drake. It's very cool.
You know what sounds good for lunch? Omerice.
Wait, can I hear that again?
You know what sounds good for lunch? Omerice.
That's a little cute. Do you hear the voice crack?
You know what sounds good? You know what sounds good for lunch?
She can go that high pitched. Ooh.
Okay, look. We've got to intercept that heretic missile no matter what. If that thing goes off, the Ark is finished. We're going to have to conserve our energy while also fighting at full strength. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
What does that even mean? It's like saying we need to eat the main dish and all the sides, too.
Is that supposed to be an analogy?
Is it?
Are we getting any support from the Ark?
Yes.
They said they'll be sending some up. With this many raptures, though, it's hard to say how much it'll actually help.
What happens if we lose?
Then everyone dies.
Then it's all over. We don't get another chance.
Exactly. If that many raptures make it into the Ark, or if the chemical weapon detonates above the Ark,
It's over. Game over.
or if we make even one small misstep, the Ark is done for.
I'm fired up!
Well, Laplace can get serious. That is in her capabilities.
This is our last chance, huh? I like our odds.
Come at us, you filthy raptures! We'll never let you take the Ark!
The Matisse squad charges toward the enemy lines. They're going for it. They're gonna get it.
Good. Just thinking of fighting makes me feel better.
Slow and steady wins the race. Once in a while. I need to be careful. You're tougher than I thought.
How much longer until we get
took care
the
of that
Matisse
quickly,
units?
didn't we?
Because it seems that the next thing is gonna be... Wait, we're going straight into summer, right?
See that, Cadet? That's the strength of loyalty. It doesn't matter what I'm wearing.
Yeah, Matisse is like the most fleshed out squad besides the counters. That is true, Zenar. That is true.
All
joint actuator tests are complete. Hydraulic systems are nominal. Frame check. Clear. Response sync variance is within 0.02 seconds. Good.
Man, Trani works fast.
Arc energy is stable. Arc Leon's engines are ready for ignition.
Roger that.
Arc Leon, power up!
Go, Power Rangers. Bow, 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 bow.
Whoa, it's incredible. Engine ignition complete. All systems confirmed to be getting power. Gyro sensor calibration complete. Balance is good.
Good.
Arc Leon, all systems go. Ready for deployment at any time.
Tabion, activate the catapult.
Roger.
We're launching
Initiating
it.
Deployment sequence for the Arc Machine elevator. Safety locks disengaged. Route confirmed. No obstructions detected. Estimated time to surface is 300 seconds. Ready for... ready for deployment at any time.
Black Arc Ranger.
Whoa, it's literally just like Power Rangers.
Are you ready?
Of course.
Yeah, Trani was very excited, Zinar, to say that.
The car! Go, Arc Leon!
Arc Leon, Arc Ranger Black, deploying!
Arc Leon, blast off!
Having the time of her life, that Miss Troni is. The elevator carrying the Black Colossus rises. Watching the scene, Trani is overcome with a sense of euphoria. She is cooming.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
You may want to save your tears for later, no? It would be a shame to have none left to shed at the moment de la victoire.
Right. Thank you so much. To think that someone like me, from Macilis, would get to work on an arc machine. A real arc machine. It still feels like a dream.
She's geeking out.
And to even get to do the launch sequence. I should have updated my will.
Fulfilling one's dream is très important.
There is something I've been wondering, though.
Allez, do tell.
What is it?
How did you get Enoch to approve the construction of an arc machine? Not that I want to build one myself, of course. I'm just curious.
He's like, oh, I didn't actually. I built it without permission and used all my resources by myself. And Enoch doesn't know, somehow.
No autorisation was granted.
Oh, yep, it turned out to be true. Okay.
Huh?
I made it en secret.
You built something like that without Enoch's approval? That's bad, isn't it?
Oh, if she had known in advance, it wouldn't be unsurprised.
Could you maybe keep it a secret that I helped with all this?
Absolument no. To hide an ally's contributions
It's
to
over.
such heroic pursuit would be unthinkable.
Yep, exactly, Rinda Man. She's going down. If Mustang goes down, then Trani is going down.
Let's see. Looks like the camera drone went up just fine. You guys want to see Arc Leon in action?
Why aren't they in the machine? There were 2 other seats in it, so why aren't they in there?
Oh, yeah. Sure, okay.
You want to go up there with her too, don't you?
I mean, it's too late. It's already speeding out at like, what, 100 miles per hour or something?
No, I'm not strong like her. I didn't work as hard as she did, and I don't have her courage.
You know, I'm not trying to brag, but I used to be a very successful animation director.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know why I decided to direct the Arc Rangers movie? The reason's really simple. Because I just love the Arc Rangers that much. I went to Mustang and practically begged him for the job.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought I'd get the gig because I had no experience with superhero shows, but here we are.
Yeah. Mustang's a sucker when it comes to a person's passion.
Now, why do you think I like the Arc Rangers?
Because they're cool and they're hot. The director lightly taps his chest with his fist.
Because it gives you courage.
And hope.
The kind of courage that makes you feel like you can do anything. That's why I like it so much. Now then, let's see how that footage is coming along.
The director awkwardly glances at his phone and leaves. Arc Rangers Red and Blue quietly stare at the large screen on set. I don't think so, Zenard. I don't think they can combine because I think Trani only modified the Leon to have actual combat abilities. After a rapid ascent, the elevator comes to a stop. Arc Ranger Black looks straight ahead. She looks at the surface beyond the screen.
So this is the surface.
Blink. Arc Leon takes a step forward.
It's moving. It really can move.
It can. How do you know how can she know how to control it though? That's my question. Did they upload the instructions into her nymph maybe? She sees the area around her packed with raptors. There's a giant hole in the ground. And Matisse holding the front line.
Let's go, Arc Leon.
Arc Leon takes another step forward. Its pace quickens. And soon it begins to run. It's going. We have giant mechs now. That's epic. I always wondered why there were no giant mechs in Nikke, but it seems they heard my question and now there are giant mechs. We need to give a commander a giant mech, actually. We need a mech. I want a mech. As Matisse continues to engage the raptors, they look up and wonder if they're all seeing the same illusion. A black colossus is fighting the raptors. Yeah, give the commander a mech. Make him able to fight on the battlefield. Matisse only snaps out of their disbelief when the colossus kicks a raptor and sends it crashing down right in front of them.
What in the world is that?
A robot! It's a robot! A robot has come to help us dole out justice!
Technically, we're robots too, in a certain sense.
So true, Drake. You're a mech that's piloted by a brain.
Did Macilis build that? No, there's no way Macilis would do something so insane.
True, Vel, but that endoskeleton, we never actually got it. The commander should have like armor, like a bodysuit, or not a bodysuit, like a power armor suit. Because we do know from Triangle with Privity that the Triangle people do have power armor kind of a thing. We should have that too. I drink some water, by the way. Gulp, gulp.
Then Elysion? No, they wouldn't build a bipedal combat unit. A tank, maybe, but not something like that. Tetra probably doesn't have the tech.
That is Tetra, Maxwell.
What is that thing?
Matisse, can you hear me? This is Arc Ranger Black.
Arc Ranger Black?
Yep.
As in, the Arc Ranger Black.
It's her.
Those jerks who harass villains every chance they get? I don't like them.
Of course she doesn't.
I will be joining Operation Crimson Sky with Arc Leon. It's an honor to fight alongside the heroes I've always admired. I'll do my best not to get in your way.
She admired Matisse. So cute.
Huh. I don't know how Tetra managed to build something like that, but thanks for coming. If you're thinking of shouting or doing anything else that would startle me, please don't.
She's gonna say it's really cool.
We're counting on you, Arc Ranger.
Oh, no, more serious Laplace here? Okay.
From one hero to another, let's give it everything we've got.
You bet.
What happened to you? Did you get hit in the head or something?
Maxwell, she's locked in.
I'd kindly ask that you refrain from any remarks unbecoming of a hero.
Oh, I see. So now you're trying to act cool in front of another hero?
Get lost. We don't need any more heroes here. What we need is more villains.
You definitely sustained a head injury at some point. We just don't know when.
Well, it can't be before or after the conversion process, because when Matisse was made, they chose the best of the best for the conversion process, right? Yeah, real recognizes real right now, Random Man. It's happening. Arc Leon and Matisse begin their battle against the incoming wave of Raptors. Oh, the heroes are teaming up together, finally.
No matter what happens, I'll protect you. Gently, so the stems don't get damaged.
We know, the thing about Matisse though, is that we know, okay, Maxwell was a scientist working at Bacillus before she became the Nikke she is now. Laplace, we know, was like a sickly girl who pushed herself really hard to become chosen for the Matisse project. But for Drake, we know nothing about Drake's backstory at all, besides that she liked that one villain character from the Arc Rangers, and that's it. Drake is an enigma still. We know nothing about her, which I want to know more about her backstory. Moran grabs the boy by his collar.
Gotcha. I noticed there was someone hanging around the set for a while now.
You came back?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Moran, you forgot about him already, even though you escorted him back to his house?
Wait, aren't you the kid I walked home before?
There you go.
Let go of me!
Not gonna happen. What are you doing back here anyway? I thought you hated the Arc Rangers. You planning on sabotaging our shoot?
I'm not, so let go!
Say please. Say it.
Please, let go!
There you go.
Moran releases Luke's collar.
Again, why are you hanging around here? This is supposed to be a closed set. Not going to talk? Fine then. I'll call the cops.
I came to see for myself how fake the Arc Rangers are.
How'd you get on to the set, though?
You're kidding, right? A kid like you doesn't go through all this trouble just for that.
She wanted to sneak some pictures.
Be honest. Why are you here?
He's a spy.
Did you come to apologize?
No.
There's a commotion in one corner of the set. Tense cries and loud sighs echo through the set.
Looks like something happened.
Sighs? What happened? Like sighs of relief or like sighs of like something bad happening?
You stay here, kid. Don't move. On second thought, come with me. You'll get in trouble if someone spots you wandering around alone.
But Moran, this is like a very secretive military operation. What are you doing?
If anyone asks, just say you're my little brother, okay?
Hey, I'm your little brother. Not him.
Already learned how to keep quiet, have you? Anyway, let's go. What happened?
It's Arc Leon. Wait, how did you get in here?
I'll explain later. What happened?
Arc Ranger Red silently raises her hand and gestures forward. On the large screen monitoring the surface, Arcleon is shown to be pushed back by the incoming raptors. Oh. There's too many of them.
Check Arcleon's status.
Its output is dropping. It's taken too much damage.
It's time to fall back.
No, I can't! Matisse is fighting off a lot of the raptors, but there are too many of them!
It's time to connect your core to the core of the machine and become like a Talos Kilo situation.
If I retreat now, the raptors will make it into the Ark! I'm going to stop them, even if it kills me! I won't let anyone die again!
Arcleon begins its counterattack. Moran turns her head and looks at Luke. Luke stands there, fist clenched, unable to take his eyes off the screen. Moran approaches him quietly.
So, what do you think?
It's a real battle.
It's just all fake anyway.
No, that's real. That's a real war happening on the surface right now, and if they lose, you die.
You think that's fake? The way she shouts as she's fighting with everything she's got? Does that seem fake to you? When she shielded you from that rapture that attacked? Did all those bullet holes in her look fake?
She couldn't save Hope. If she were a real hero, she would have saved him.
Even real heroes can fail. You know.
Hello, mortal. Arcleon falls after being struck by a rapture attack. It doesn't get back up. Increase the power output. Merge your core with the core of the machine. Archranger Black. Do it. Do it.
Black!
Pull out the Kilo maneuver.
No. Looks like that's it for me. Guess I wasn't a real hero after all.
No, I didn't get it. I didn't get her, mortal. I guess drones are more cost effective. You could just launch 1 million of them for the same price.
Hope. I failed you again. I wish I could have rewarded your courage with something better.
Huh?
I don't know about you, but when I look at Archranger Black, I see someone trying to be a hero in real life beyond any screen. And you can help her. If you give her the courage, kid, she can become a real hero. I had something similar happen to me. My subordinates once gave me a huge boost of courage. And when they did, I felt a strength I didn't even know I had. I was already the boss, but that was when I truly felt like one for the first time.
Boss.
It felt like I could do anything.
Moran rummages through her coat. What coat? Where's the coat? I don't see a coat. And then pulls out a training card in a plastic case. She quietly holds it out to Luke. Luke, though that training card was between her chests, it has the sweat of a mob boss on it.
I wasn't there, so I don't know everything. But your brother held on to this until the very end. That's why Archranger Black was able to become a real hero before, even if only for a moment. She became a real hero and stood in front of your brother.
Luke takes the training card.
I said earlier that even real heroes can fail. It's precisely because they're real that they can fail. I understand you're sad and upset, but maybe it's time to forgive her.
Forgive the Ranger.
Look at her. She's out there putting her life on the line.
Huh.
What do you think a hero is?
Someone who can do anything.
Yeah, exactly. Then give her courage so that she can do anything.
The power of hope.
Turn that Archranger into a real hero.
But can she even hear him? Luke drops to one knee.
Arcleon's output is still dropping. Continuing to fight is too dangerous.
Oh no!
If this continues, Archranger Black's safety cannot be guaranteed.
Then we have no choice, Black Archranger. Fall back!
Get up, Archranger! Get up! Please! Get up! I knew this whole time. I knew you risked your life to save Hope. I know how hurt you got. And I know how you did your best.
She tried.
I just couldn't stand that Hope is gone. That's why I said those bad things. That's why I said you were a fake. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was sad that Hope died. And I was also sad that the Archrangers lost. The Archrangers I know never lose.
So he was a fan of the show. Okay.
As long as you have courage, you're unstoppable.
It's real.
So I'll give you my courage. You can have all of it.
Share your energy with her. The spirit bomb must be made.
Just don't lose again. Never again. I don't want to see my heroes lose ever again.
Thank you for your courage. I can feel it. Your hero is never going to fall again. As long as I have courage, I am unstoppable. Arcleon's output is increasing.
So, is she like connected directly into the mech then? If she feels pain, because the way she's acting is that she felt like she was getting hurt from the mech being attacked. Is she locked in like a Pacific Rim type situation then? Like she's like one-to-one controlling the machine?
Its arc energy levels have surpassed critical limits. What is this? It's incredible.
Voila! Behold, the power of courage!
She got the adrenaline spike going on right now. Arcleon rushes forward. It tears apart the Raptures, blocking its path. In the face of such overwhelming power, everything nearby on the surface falls silent.
Archranger! A hero never falls.
She's amazing.
She's doing it.
She's stolen the spotlight.
Come on, we can't let her show us up, right?
That's right. Let's go.
Mustang,
Please.
Okay. Operator, prepare Arclander and Arc Falcon.
Oh, so they are combat ready then. Trani did those too?
Yes, sir. Arclander, Arc Falcon, prepare for deployment.
Archrangers red and blue take off running. Luke watches them as they go. They don't look back. Instead, they quietly give a thumbs up. Yo, let's see what's happening on the stage right now. Also, it's time to shill right now. If you're still watching the stream, remember to subscribe on YouTube and like the stream on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch and you're not following, hit the follow button. And if you have Twitch Prime, whoa, give me your Twitch Prime maybe, I don't know. Probably not. You probably don't have Twitch Prime, that's okay. And if you're watching on Twitter right now, be sure to come to YouTube or Twitch at some point to either follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. It would be neat. There we go, shilling over. Now what's changed? So we got Leon here. Wait, did anything change? I thought something changed. They had the crane move slightly. And Mustang is still saying the exact same thing, launching the robot. Oh, it has wings now and stuff. Nothing really changed. Besides, I saw this hand of the crane move and then put something over here and that's it. Okay. Not really much of a map, even though they gave it a map.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Also, I don't like how this art shows Leon got completely destroyed. Does that mean at the end of this event, the mech is gone completely and we don't have a mech for the future? I'm gonna be sad if there's no mech in the future. We need mechs. Mechs are so cool. So cool.
You've set your roots in the wrong place, haven't you? Reload. I need to be careful. Slow and steady wins the race. Gently, so the stems don't get damaged.
We took care of that quickly, didn't we?
All cleared. Let's keep moving.
Annihilio is coming.
Annihilio. How'd they come up with that name? How'd they know that her name is Annihilio? How'd they know? That does bring up the thing. Elysian has Amire and wings. Tetra got robots. Bacillus will get deep tech, right? Because isn't Jean? She's using the glasses and info from that to make some strange things now. That was like the trade-off with Neon. You got some deep stuff happening.
Annihilio?
That's the code name we've given the heretic missile.
Oh,
You named it?
you named it. Then I wonder what the real name is. What did the Queen call it? Maxwell looks up at the sky. A tiny black dot comes into view.
That's not good. The Arc Ranger and us are holding off the Raptures, so they're not a problem. But I don't know if we'll be able to intercept that at the same time.
A true hero can overcome anything with sheer willpower.
A true villain can overcome anything with sheer willpower.
Could you two at least try to differentiate your personas?
They're both heroes. It's just Drake wants to pretend she's not a hero.
Anyway, I guess we'll have to make it work somehow.
No need to worry. We'll handle Annihilio.
We? As in Elysian?
A thunderous noise rips through the air. Wait, so they just got the Wings of Victory? We didn't get to be involved with that reclamation of it at all? We didn't get to help in that whole situation? It's off screen. Sora and Sky and Celia went and got it off screen. Really? That happened? Okay. Maxwell looks up at the source of the sound and gulps.
Whoa! This plane is huge! And it can actually fly!
They off-screened getting the Wings of Victory? Really? That's a little disappointing.
It's a plane. Of course it can fly.
Or is this a, like a replica of the Wings of Victory, not the real one? Or, no, maybe it is the real one, because it has, well, the old one didn't have Elysian on it, but maybe they repaired it and just wrote Elysian on it because they needed repairs. Okay, I don't know. I don't know yet.
Did you take your shoes off? You're supposed to take your shoes off before boarding.
Huh? We are? Huh? We are? You of all people should know that's not true.
I just went with the flow and boarded. What are we doing exactly?
You could say this is the long-awaited fruit of our labor. You remember how we searched everywhere for that legendary aircraft that supposedly crashed?
Okay, so it's a mixture of that plus whatever Elysian did. But they completely off-screened the construction and the finding of it and all that. It's all off-screen. We didn't get to be a part of that mission at all. Okay, I guess that's something.
Well, we finally found it and repaired it. Pretty impressive, right?
Wow.
The Wings of Victory has been fully restored.
Just out of nowhere, okay.
As we repaired it, we made a lot of upgrades too. All the outdated weaponry has been replaced with modern systems,
And everything from the engine to the exterior shell has been reinforced.
Well, Vel, what they said is that at the end of Sora's event, they had her have a call or whatever saying, yeah, we found it. We know the location of it. And that was it. They didn't go and grab it or anything like that. They just knew the location. You know, the location of it. And we thought from that location, we'd be part of an event where we go to that location and reclaim it.
We even installed a gravity control system to make navigation far more precise.
Oh, so they actually are using that gravity tech? Dude, the gravity tech, that's the most overpowered thing ever. Turn the gravity tech into a gun that can like shoot gravitational waves and make your enemies like 10,000 times their normal weight and just crush them into dust.
A gravity control system? Sounds like what Endless had.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I remember hearing Elysion was testing something like that.
Like if you made the queen like experience 10,000 times Earth's gravity, I don't think she could survive. She would just be turned into dust and you win instantly.
Aww. And here I thought Ingrid was ditching being tactical and going full sci-fi. I was totally off base.
With all that rebuilding, though, is there anything of the original even left?
Yeah, exactly, Immortal, exactly.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The plane of Decisus, right?
It's the ship of Theseus. We wanted to preserve the original as much as possible, of course. But it was so old, and while parts of it may have been functional, it's better to have something better, you know?
Sky hasn't talked once.
Don't call Zumi old!
Zumi. She's angry. So her voice before was more soothing, but when she's angry, she gets very high-pitched. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Anyone who says one more bad word about Zumi is getting kicked off immediately. Everyone repeat after me. Zumi is the best aircraft around.
She's calling it a zoomer now. Whoa.
Zumi is the best aircraft around.
Zumi is the best aircraft around. Counters? Want to get ejected? Say it!
She is very demanding. Zumi is... Hold on, why is it called Zumi?
Because planes go zoom through the air?
Enough chatter. Need I remind you that you're in the middle of an operation? Now, how does it feel to be aboard the Wings of Victory Elysian Edition? It's equipped with every bit of technology Elysian has.
How do we stop getting taken down by like 50 Stormbringers though?
Didn't you just say enough chatter?
As of this moment, your mission is to stop the heretic missile Annihilio. The Wings of Victory versus a heretic. What a wonderfully tactical showdown.
What part of that is tactical?
Oh, so you like all the VAs in all languages? I see.
Go forth, Wings of Victory! Show them who rules the skies!
Yes, ma'am. Zumi, full speed ahead!
The Wings of Victory rapidly approaches the ascending Annihilio.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We're not just going to ram it, are we?
We are.
Of course not. We'll dive at the same speed that Annihilio is descending. All you need to do is take it out before it hits the ground.
Where are we gonna fight?
On the deck, of course.
This is tactical warfare personified.
If by tactical you mean completely reckless, I guess I agree.
It's pretty exciting, though.
It certainly is. Is your blood pumping too, Commander?
Yeah, I'm scared. Sora walks up to me. Sora's gonna give us a kiss again in front of everyone because we're scared or something.
Captain, remember what we talked about before?
Don't kiss me right now. Rappy and Nisa right there. Don't do it.
I said that if the Wings of Victory ever took flight, you would be its captain.
Yeah, I remember.
So, How does it feel?
I'm a captain. It feels like I'm soaring.
And that's exactly what you're doing.
Aw, aren't you too cute? It's annoying.
Denise, get in there right now. Claim us back.
All units prepare for battle. We're about to be in range.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Wings of Victory will be engaging the heretic Annihilio shortly. We kindly ask for your assistance in securing victory.
All right, let's do this.
Well, Mortal, I think Anderson, he's actually getting better. So at some point, he might not need the charging stations anymore.
Firepower! Firepower!
Let's go.
To the world beyond the radiant horizon.
Let's rock! Heads up, you piece of junk heretic!
So feisty. Just like we thought she'd be. Why is Annihilio kind of bad though, by the way? Like, we'll see it when she transforms. Why is she kind of bad? Like, that's Nihilister's body, isn't it? Like, that's like the boob size, the butt size, the thigh size. That's like Nihilister kind of look. Something
Kneel
I don't know.
Dark Flower, the Shadow Empress.
Nature is a beautiful thing.
We will do the missile, Belle.
I told you justice would prevail!
Annihilio has been intercepted. It's falling.
Fall! Crash and burn! Don't you dare show your face in the skies ever again!
He's so bloodthirsty.
Wait. It's not crashing. It's accelerating.
What? Not on my watch! We're descending too!
We're practically in free fall now. The hull won't hold.
Then use the gravity controller to mess with everything to make it possible, I guess.
It has to! This is Zumi's debut fight!
Use the gravity magic.
Annihilio is accelerating.
We've got to jump! Alright, let's go! We'll figure it out!
Stop! Leave it to Lacero.
It's coming down. Prepare to intercept.
My body's overheating. We need to cool down.
Deploy the tactical liquid nitrogen.
We've been pushing ourselves too hard.
Maxwell looks up at the sky. Annihilio is quickly approaching.
This is gonna be cutting it close.
Arc-Leon rushes forward and takes position at where the missile's headed.
I'll stop it! You handle the rest!
Are you insane? You're gonna
Grab it.
stop that thing barehanded.
She's gonna grab it right from the air. Snatching it right out there, okay.
All right. We're counting on you.
Leave it to me!
She can do it, I believe.
Emergency cooling. Hurry!
Get the liquid nitrogen right now.
Got it!
Wait.
She's overdoing it again.
Do they really cool just by doing like heavy breathing? Is that it? Heavy breathing is how they cool down? That doesn't seem efficient. That is a good voice line if you were to make a 3D animation of Drake and then you needed to collect some voice lines to do some, voice work that could be used for something.
She always does.
Red! Blue!
Red, blue.
We're here!
It's time to transform. Is there going to be an animation maybe for this? Can we see the Megazord transformation?
Let's do this, heroes! You came!
They did come.
Let's do this!
Animation right now. Come on. Let's see it.
Arclander and
Or not.
Arc Falcon have joined Arc Leon.
Excellent.
By the way, I, might be jumping to conclusions.
They're doing it, Shawnee.
But are the 3 arc machines actually going to?
Oui. You are correct in your thinking.
Oh!
I guess you could have been dramatic, Duranda Man. That is true.
When the 3 arc machines all connect, the true power of the arc machines is unleashed.
Yeah, because then it's a triple core machine, and we know how powerful a dual core machine is with Talos and Kilo, and Rappy and Red Hood. So a triple core machine is gonna be like ho ho ho, the most powerful thing ever. Triple core, baby.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Hello, Black Death's San. Welcome. The stream. The stream is happening.
Arc Rangers?
Come on, show me the transformation process. Let's see it.
Combine!
There better be an animation, maybe? Yeah, here it is. Whoa.
Combine! Roger that. Roger that. Arc formation!
Let's go. But what happened to yellow and pink?
Combine! Absolute Guardian Colossus!
Where are they?
Arc Buster!
Nice. That looks cool. Looks cool.
You two know what to do! Got it! Okay.
Whoa. Just like that. Just like that. Kaboom. That's insane. They're combining?
Whoa! What is that thing? Tetra made that?
Amazing.
So yeah, I guess the Arc Rangers are now Tetra's top squad, and Cafe Sweetie, they're down. They're gone. Bloop, 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 bloop. They're gone. They're down. They've been sunk as the head Tetra squad now.
Aw, they're stealing the spotlight! Yeah, but it's fine. A win's a win. Zumi's debut fight has been a resounding success.
There you go. They won.
How is that even possible? It's insane.
Well, Laplace, or I guess Maxwell, if you knew about Kilo, then you would know it is possible. Because Talos is just a smaller version of this.
Before you say anything, we're not going to be getting a Matisse machine or anything.
What? Why not? If you don't give me a robot right now, I'm going on strike.
I can die happy now.
It all worked out.
Energy signature detected in the explosion.
Oh, she's still alive. Also, Black Death. I chose the maid because I like maids a lot. I don't know. I like maids a lot. I like maids more than bunny girls.
What?
It's heading for the Arc Buster.
Uh-oh. Something comes rushing out from the plumes of smoke. On its back, it carries a sphere formed by a dozen of 7 Dwarfs 1 units. And charges straight at the Arc Buster.
What?
She transformed, I guess.
That must be its true form. Defend!
Annihilio lets out a disturbing laugh, unlike anything in this world. Lights emit from the vast array of gun barrels. Bam, 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 bam. A barrage of bullets pounds the Arcbuster. Its armor shatters as it staggers backwards. They're getting owned. Okay. Damn, blue really is the biggest, huh? Blue is the biggest, okay. Also, I'm gonna screenshot this. I like that. That's a good visual.
It's targeting the power core!
The cockpit's about to give out!
The relentless barrage continues. Anilio sends or closes in further on the Arcbuster.
We can't take much more.
Deafening blasts of noise ring in the cockpit. The entrance to the cockpit starts to break apart. Ooh. Uh-oh. Parts of the cockpit entrance remain or falls off. White light and smoke begins to seep inside. Archranger Black looks back at Red and Blue standing behind her.
Let's go.
That's also good.
Time to be heroes beyond the screen.
It's time to break your limiter.
Huh?
Nilio's facade continues unabated, accompanied by grotesque laughter. The Arcbuster's cockpit begins to collapse. Matisse, are you gonna help, or what are you doing? The cockpit finally gives way. Just then. Whoa. Nilio sees 3 heroes leap out from the shattered cockpit. She's kicking right out there. Look at that. So, did Red and Blue also get the combat upgrade then? If they're doing this? I would assume that if they're doing this, they gotta have the combat upgrades. Look at them go.
Ultimate attack! Arc Black Meteor! Finishing move! Arc Red Crash!
Secret technique! Arc Blue Typhoon!
Is this gonna do anything? In that instance, Anilio's body flashes brilliantly. Golden beams, crimson lightning, and colorless shockwaves slam into it. Anilio staggers. The Archrangers rush forward toward its core.
As long as we have courage, we are unstoppable!
Strongest heroes of Tetra. Boom. Archrangers land on the ground. They don't look behind them. Heroes do not look at explosions, right? Because they already know they've won. The enemy falls. Boom. A massive explosion engulfs the area.
Red. It's time to say our victory slogan.
The Arc Rangers will always protect the Ark!
Operation Crimson Sky complete. They did it. They won. They beat a heretic threat. Archranger Black turns around. She sees the 3 members of Matisse watching from atop a building.
That's Matisse.
Oh, she's looking this way. You should at least acknowledge her. She's staring right at us.
Give her a thumbs up, Laplace.
Tell her to stop. It's making me uncomfortable.
Are you not going to say hi, Laplace?
No, there's no need. We've already said enough to each other.
I see.
When? You've never even really met.
Let's go. We're returning to the Ark.
I'm not used to you being this serious.
I don't like it.
Hero to hero communication.
Heading out already? That's a shame.
But yeah, with that, that shows they're the strongest Tetra squad right there. They beat a heretic, basically. Cafe Sweetie, who's that? Who's Cafe Sweetie? Cafe Sweetie, you're gone. You've been replaced by the Arc Rangers, the real star of Tetra. We have to get to something urgent.
The Wings of Victory sure was incredible, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was amazing. So were the Arc Rangers.
Now that our brilliant debut is over, we've got to start preparing for what comes next. There's a huge battle waiting for us in the not-so-distant future, right?
Hmm.
You can't really say anything because it's classified, huh? Sorry for asking. When the time comes, I hope you'll be our captain again, Captain. Anyway, good luck with your mission.
Thanks. You all did great out there. See you next time.
You two seem to get along well.
Wait, no, she did give me the biggest, deepest French kiss of all time, so it works out like that.
Yeah, you get this dumb smile on your face whenever you talk to that flight attendant.
Are we really heading straight to Eden without any rest?
Neon does not care at all. We've been delayed too much already. We don't have time to rest. We gotta get there now. Ingrid, if you stop us, the whole world is gonna blow up. Because we gotta get to Eden as soon as possible, or it's gonna be over. Ingrid?
Instructor.
Boss. Tactical boss.
I'd appreciate it if you all picked one name for me and stuck with it. I have something to discuss regarding the heretic Annihilio.
She's still alive, and she escaped.
It appears it is not a single entity.
It's like a hive mind creature, maybe?
I checked the point of interception and confirmed it vanished without a trace when it exploded. In other words, it was nothing more than a missile.
So it comes from another being, okay. A missile made of nanomachines.
Correct. It is highly unlikely they would produce only one of them. So it is reasonable to assume they have more.
The Queen repurposed Nihilister's body to just make these missiles, maybe.
There is little I can think of that would be more dangerous than having dozens of those plummeting toward the Ark at once. Victory would be far from a guarantee. Enoch traced the heat source and found it was launched near the lift. The situation there seems to be quiet for now. But we have no way of knowing when the next attack will commence.
Mm-hmm.
Having said all that, don't worry too much. We've reinforced the anti-air defense network. And both the Wings of Victory Elysian Edition and the Arc Rangers are on constant standby. We should be able to defend against any worst-case scenario.
Yeah, the Arc Rangers now are on the defense of the Arc. It really is over for Cafe Sweetie. Wow. Cafe Sweetie's just... it's over. They won't be used, I guess, for the war. It's now the Arc Rangers from the Tetra side. Okay. We're counting on you.
At this point, we can't afford to delay the Third Surface Reclamation War. You've done well.
Likewise, see you next time.
What a mess.
I can't wait to see the body of Annihilio. The real one. Oh wait, another transmission is coming in.
Hi there, Counters.
Oh, it's Arc Ranger Black!
This operation wouldn't have succeeded without you. I wanted to sincerely thank you for all your help.
You're the ones who did the heavy lifting. You were really amazing. I was really moved.
That's kind of you to say. Thank you. I hope someday we can fight together again on the Ark's behalf.
Same here.
Also, Anise.
Huh? Me?
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Huh?
Good luck on your next mission. See you around.
Anise, you are her Red Hood. You are her pretty.
Between the heretic, the giant robots, and the Wings of Victory, this was quite the chaotic mission. It does feel like a weight's been lifted, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, It does. What do you mean?
Knowing there are this many Nikkes protecting the Ark is reassuring.
Yeah, the Ark is safe. For now, at least, yep.
Agreed. This is the first time it's been targeted this directly.
It'll probably only get worse from here.
And we won't be able to hold out forever.
Which is why we need to hurry. Johan is probably like screaming and crying right now that we're not there. We need to move as quickly as possible to take down the queen.
Agreed.
All right, let's keep pushing forward. Let's do it! Firepower, go, go!
Let's go. There we go. That was neat. That was fun. Whoa. It transformed. Look at that. She wants a Matisse robot. Nice. Collect my missions. Yeah, like, where is my apprentice? Where is my hero? Where is my friend?
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Can I get pictures easily from this? Or what's going on here? I really want to get a picture of the one of them in the air.
Wait,
Oh my god, I have to be all the way back here. All the way back here. Oh no. Let me turn off the voices so it doesn't sound bad when I just slam right through it. Actually, you'll turn off these sound effects too. Okay, we're gonna slam right through this so I can get those pictures. Would they sell figures of this though, Sean? Would the thing be that good, that popular enough? The Arc machine? Wait, you can pause this? What? You can do that? Huh. I didn't know you could pause the animations. Also, guys, remember to follow the stream on Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch right now, hit the follow. Don't worry, I'm gonna get there really quickly. Now they could add Arclea onto that. True. The Admire has like a the Admire, is the Admire actually alive? That's a big question. Or was that just Helm being like schizophrenic or something? True, Random End, true. The real Nihilo is gonna be a red-headed baddie. I can see it now in my mind's eye. Okay, I got my screenshot. Shh, we're good. Or maybe I'll get this one too. Yeah, let me get this one too. We're good. No, Zard, I think that the Nikkes are connected to their machine somehow. And that's why it was able to get stronger when she got the hope in her heart, because it made her core output more power or something. And also she was acting like she experienced pain when the mech was being attacked. So I assume there's some sort of like connection between her body and the mech. Wait, do we have a Sky chibi? We have the Sora chibi here. Drake, Laplace Maxwell. We got Arc Ranger. There's no, and wait, we don't even have a Blue Arc Ranger or Red Arc Ranger here either. It's just, okay, we don't have anyone else here. So sad, so sad. No Arc Ranger Red. Also, hello Ripple. You showed up. Oh, we got Trani. She's standing up. Look at that. But yeah, it was neat. I'm assuming hard mode will be showing us the real hero or whatever. And Elil, the missile lady, she'll show up. Moran, spread legs. Holy moly. Oh, we can do this.
Kneel
Wow, social point, 10 pull. Hope and love. Give me Winter Celine right now.
Now you and I are squad mates, Master.
Soda. We shall see, Vel. We shall see. Is that MLB Bunny Soda? That is MLB Bunny Soda. Bunny Soda. Look at that.
Do you think this makes me look cuter?
Look at that. Soda came to give love to the people.
Saw teeth.
And take as much time as you like. Smart choice.
Oh, I forgot to do one of my solar attempts yesterday. Oopsie.
Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed.
Soda is super
May we
cute.
continue our date now?
True, random man. If she has Haran's VA, that'd be neat. Just like how Eagle Vista was. Eagle Vista had Isabel's VA, right? Or something. Wasn't that what happened? Claim my stuff. Who's here? Oh, she's here too.
Beautiful weather we're having. A perfect day for cleaning.
That's why she came. But yeah, I liked it. It was good. It was good stuff. I guess the one disappointing thing though was that the entire Wings of Victory stuff was off screen. So that's like the one disappointing like thing that I can take away from the event right now that I can think of is that Wings of Victory stuff fully off screen. We didn't get to help with that mission, which is a little sad. That's a little sad right there. Also, we're gonna hit a 10 pull right here just to get Archranger Black right now. You know, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen right now. It didn't happen. We actually had like bad luck on that. We only got 4 SRs. Yeah, she doesn't want to come. She doesn't want to come. She won't come to me.
I'll build you everything you need.
Just in time, dear client. I'm sure you'll be more than happy.
Well, who knows when Sky and Celio's events will be? They could still be a while from now, unless they're gonna happen like right after this event, because we're going right into summer, and then after summer we got a Matisse. Matisse got to come through. And we're supposed to be getting the Suin backstory somehow at some point. They mentioned that in the same interview. They said that Mustang's backstory would be coming. So Mustang's backstory happened this year, and now Suin's backstory needs to happen. So we're supposed to have like a lot of Macilis stuff happening. The big Macilis arc should be coming around. Macilis. We're gonna dive deep into Suin. I didn't wipe out. Suin will be the childhood friend. Childhood friend Suin. I believe it with all my heart. I didn't claim everything here.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Let's just get my like free points here real quick. Whatever, pick whatever. I just need 1,000 points. Blah blah blah. Everyone will begin to love Suin when the backstory comes out. Suin stocks will go high. There we go. Yeah, it was good. Good stuff. I did give out my thoughts on it while I was playing it, so you got to hear those because I did bring up my issues, or not issues, but things I'm wondering about, and we talked about those while we were playing. So we don't really need to give a big in-depth review because we did do that while reading.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Ooh, I got a temple. But yeah, I'm gonna give the event 8.3 out of 10. There you go. 8.3. I can read Zenard. Maybe you can't read, but I can. And with this 10 pull right here, we're gonna get Winter Soline, the only Nikke besides besides Black Arc Ranger that I'm missing. See, Hope 1, give me Winter Soline right now.
Leave it to your orders. Nice to meet you.
You better not be Biscuit.
Are you
Okay, we got
ready,
Aid.
Master? I may be.
Well, it's Aid. You know, everyone loves Aid. We love her. We love her. But Winter Soline. And that's also actually, she came to help Soda because Soda got Emerald Bead. So she said, okay, Soda got Emerald Bead. That means I need to come and get Emerald Bead too.
I will repay you with better service.
There you go. See, they had to come as a package. They're all buddied up now. Oh, I can do Flora as well. You're getting MO Bead, Flora. There you go.
You always know when I'm starting to wither.
Sweet. Do I have 2 ninja? I don't have 2 ninja. Okay, only 1 ninja, so you're not getting MLB today. But there we go. We did it. We won. We got 2 bunnies, but I'll never get Winter Soline or Archranger Black for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here today. Remember, if you're not currently following on Twitch, hit the follow button. And if you're watching on YouTube and you haven't subscribed or hit the like button, be sure to do that. And if you're watching on Twitter right now, be sure to come over to YouTube or Twitch, depending on your preference, and follow or subscribe, depending on where you're at. Have a good night, evening, morning, afternoon, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow for some Tomodachi Life, the Nikke Island. Unwa and Vesti will be friends again very soon. The breakup of friendship will be fixed.
Kneel before Dark Flower, the Shadow Empress.
Bye-bye, everyone.